Chapter 23. Oh, that I knew where I might find him. Then Job answered. But this time he didn't speak to Eliphaz. He didn't defend himself. He didn't argue with theology. He spoke as a man who desperately wanted to meet his Maker, not to rage, but to reason. He said,
Even today my complaint is bitter. My hand is listless because of my groaning. Oh, that I knew where I might find him, that I might come to his seat.
Job longed to stand before God, not to accuse him, but to plead for understanding. He still believed God was just. He just couldn't see that justice anymore. He said,
I would present my case before him and fill my mouth with arguments. I would know the words which he would answer me and understand what he would say to me. Would he contend with me in his great power? No, but he would take note of me. There the upright could reason with him, and I would be delivered forever from my judge.
But God was silent, unreachable, and Job's longing turned to sorrow. He said,
Look, I go forward, but he is not there, and backward, but I cannot perceive him. When he works on the left hand, I cannot behold him. When he turns to the right hand, I cannot see him.
And yet, Job still held on to something deeper than pain, God's knowledge of his heart. He said,
But he knows the way that I take. When he has tested me, I shall come forth as gold. My foot has held fast to his steps. I have kept his way and not turned aside. I have not departed from the commandment of his lips. I have treasured the words of his mouth more than my necessary food.
Job had no answers, but he had integrity, and he believed against all visible evidence that God still saw him. But fear crept in again. If God was in control, why was he allowing this? He said,
But he is unique, and who can make him change? And whatever his soul desires, that he does. For he performs what is appointed for me, and many such things are with him. Therefore I am terrified at his presence. When I consider this, I am afraid of him. For God made my heart weak, and the Almighty terrifies me. Because I was not cut off before the darkness, nor has he covered the darkness from my face.
Job didn't doubt God's existence. He feared his silence. He believed in his sovereignty and trembled under its weight. But still, he had not cursed him. He still wanted to find him. And that was faith.